All right, YouTube, here's the moment you've been waiting for. My first impression of the Z400 Kawasaki. This is going to be Jamie's bike. She is getting ready to take the class in June after our trip to West Virginia. So we bought it, had 1 mile on it, trailered it home, so it's brand new. So we're just kind of trying to break it in for her a little bit, try to get some miles on it. I would love to get it broke in before she took the class, so that way she could just worry about practicing when she's done with the class and taking it easy. The little Z400, though, the one thing I will say about it is it looks really cool. Never had a standard bike before, or naked bike, so got to get used to how much wind is on you, but it's not bad. In the summertime, it's going to be really nice because it'll keep you cool. We'll do a quick little walk around as well for the bike, and I'll put up some stats and that sort of thing, but not really talking about the stats. Today we're just kind of talking about the ride and the feel of the motorcycle. Red line's at 12,000 RPM, so of course it revs a little higher than I'm accustomed to. Handles well, it really wants to fall into corners and do that, and you can zip it up there and get it going, so that's kind of cool. I can see where it'd be interesting for any skilled rider. I think it's going to be, after doing all the research, I think it's going to be a great bike for Jamie to learn on. Good thing is the seat height's relatively low, so she can actually get the balls of her feet down on the ground. She's also going to learn, we're going to get her out in the garage and get her comfortable with shifting and sitting on one leg. That sort of thing. I love the way it looks, the way it handles. Like I said, probably the suspension's not built for somebody 250 pounds, but it's doing okay. The dash, there's not a fancy TFT dash, but it's functional. Gives you everything that you need on there. Won't have a lot to distract you. We have added, called, and we've got the taller windscreen, so they call it a dash screen. So it comes up probably about this tall, probably up to where the camera's at. So we're going to be installing that just to help her get a little more wind off of her. And it also allows a little less glare on the dial, so she should be able to see it a little easier. The other thing we've added is we did order some frame sliders, so we'll be putting those on as well. We picked it up from Freedom Power Sports up here in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and had a great experience up there. They treated us really well. We had contemplated looking at the Ninja 400 as well. She really likes the look of the Ninja. But when we started looking at it realistically, odds are she's probably going to drop this a couple times. And I just think that it'll be easier to fix and cheaper in the long run to take care of that sort of thing. So she thought it was a good idea to go ahead and stick with the naked bike. Again, the cool thing about this 400 is she'll be able to ride it for a while, get her feet wet underneath it. It's going to be amazing for Arkansas. All the twisty roads around here and everything, it's going to be really good for her. So she's really looking forward to taking the class. The good thing about it is there's no pressure. I told her, look, you don't like if you don't like it, or if it's not your thing, then I'll just have a second bike to zip around in Arkansas on by myself.
everybody. Just put my first 30 miles on the Z400. It did very well. Got a little dirty. Jamie's not going to be real happy. But I had to run through a little bit of water at the end there. But what a nice machine. And it rode very, very well. So really looking forward to her putting some good miles on there. But yeah, this is a good little start. Peppy little motor, a lot of fun.
It's been a long time since I rode a smaller CC motorcycle, so didn't really know what to expect. You just got to wind it up a little more than you're used to, but that's okay. Adds a little fun to it. It's going to be good for Jamie because it's not overwhelming power, but it's not power she'll outgrow rather quickly, so that's good. Took it out this morning. Like I said, put about 45 miles on it. It'll be about 55, 60 miles by the time we get home. Took it over the lake, did a little bit of a walk around.
But boy, I tell you what, I love the look of this thing. Just beautiful. Has a cool little look. It's a little dirty now. Poor Jamie's gonna not be happy with me. But just walking around it, it's just a beautiful machine. Very light. I'll put all the stats on here. You'll see them rolling on one side of the screen here. I didn't memorize all of them. You know it's got a 30-inch seat height, which makes it great for Jamie. Makes it very easy to do and everything. But yeah, I do love the look of it. Pretty plain in the dash area. It does not have a TFT. Good place to put the GoPro for me, but I'll show you as you turn this on. Nothing fancy there, just a regular dash, nothing big on there. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really a good machine for her. Really looking forward to her getting to get on it and ride it a little bit. Well, I'm going to take a couple pictures for the thumbnail. And then we'll head back home.
I have to say it is a very attractive motorcycle. She loves the color, and know that we've been riding together for 15, 16 years. So if you have any questions for Jamie on why she has all of a sudden decided to take the plunge and do the motorcycle thing, just go ahead and put them down in the comments down below, and we'll try to answer as many questions as we can. We're at 425 subscribers, so want to thank you guys for that. If you like what you see, make sure you smash the bell, do all that YouTube stuff for us. That'd be great. It's such an easy bike to ride, so light. Well, everybody, I think that's about it. So I'll be putting this video out on Sunday. Again, it'll be just a quick first impression, kind of showing everybody the new bike. But until then, everybody, hope you all have a good weekend. It's Memorial Day. Remember why we celebrate the Memorial Day holiday. A lot of people have fought and died so that we can have our freedoms. Thank a veteran if you see him. And until next time, everybody, take care and ride safe. Bye.